You ready? You ready, Gerald?
This is Bono time, baby.
Okay.
We have to be loud for the cameras today, Tim.
We gotta be loud.
This is our producer.
Do you understand that this is an indoor show?
It's an indoor heated pool.
Why are you wearing the fucking shades?
Well, the shades help me see at night.
I wear my stunning glasses at night.
You got my got my game, man. You want some squirt? Lime, it did.
I only squirt down here.
These are land sharks. Well, they're from Texas.
Fucking land sharks, brother.
Land sharks are
sad,
right?
Dude, this was a Hawaii, like...
I know, a staple.
Foundation.
Yes.
Salute.
Mm-hmm. And he thought I didn't want a podcast. I bought land sharks.
I'm gonna need you to take the sunglasses off. Because my dick's getting way too hard.
Is it?
Oh, no.
I'm gonna keep them back here.
No, it's not.
I wish I could put them on
not
Kobe.
Not in my 30s.
If I could put them on Kobe, it'd be great. Yeah, no. Totally the same. Years of abuse. Poor guy. Oh, I got some funny stuff to talk about.
Dude, you look like American History X right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Skinny Bono?
You look like legit.
Skinner skins? Skinny kills? Chomp stomp?
Your lady might like that, but you might want to audition for American History X too.
Funny thing you say.
You've seen the movie, right?
I got inducted to a biker gang.
No, movie?
No, I have definitely seen the movie. That's what's his name's favorite movie.
You know who's in that movie?
Yeah, what's his face? The guy who played Hulk.
The Hulk. I was gonna say Fight Club.
Oh yeah, he's in Fight Club too.
Yeah, he's in Fight Club.
What's his name? Peter Downs. No, I don't remember his name, but
it's actually bothering me. Oh my god, I don't have my phone because I'm recording on it.
Sick joke. Bet you like.
I know his name. Everybody knows his name.
Duchovny.
Anyways,
Peter Dinklage. Thomas.
Dude, he's so well known.
I know.
I'm
Edward Norton.
Edward Norton.
God, it just came to me like Jesus.
Fuck yes.
Like, this is like fucking. I was sitting here and
we almost had to ruin the show. We had to pause the show. Edward Norton.
Dude, literally.
You look like Edward Norton. Like
all I did was look at you, and I Edward Norton.
Goddamn.
Hot shit.
I got everything.
I got everything.
So I'm happy. Like, so this is a new look for you. It's good. It's nice.
It's a summer pass.
It's fan-fucking-tastic.
Thanks, Barry.
Summer berry over there.
Summer berry Johnson.
Man, you're like peach, like fucking raspberry.
Thank you.
It's nice.
Thank you. I'm a good drink.
It's nice. How long are you gonna hold this up?
This guy?
Yeah.
Oh, this guy here?
Oh yeah.
Tim Dinkle.
How long are you gonna look like a Nazi? Sorry. Actually, we can't say that because our last video.
First of all, I have green eyes. They're not blue.
They're not blue.
So he'd kill me too.
I was just kidding.
No, yeah.
No, do you like it though? Your lady likes it. That's all that really matters.
That's
all that matters.
It's all that matters.
Right now. It's all that matters.
It's scary but good. It's good.
You honestly look like. You look good, by the way. I don't want you to take my comments in a negative, like.
Little white.
But like you look like legitimately. You ever watch Blood In, Blood Out? There's a Blood In, Blood Out. It's a very Mexican movie, but the main character is like fucking white, right? But he's like fitting in with all the Mexicans.
Oh, okay.
You look like that.
Definitely.
Yeah, you look like the white guy in Blood In, Blood Out.
Born to be that guy though. I think they may have modeled him after me. When did it come out?
Probably before your time.
So it's clearly after me.
Yeah. Like
modeled it
after Land Shark. I could say that after
Land Shark.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Okay.
Did you have? You want me to lead this?
Dude, I know. Hold on, I've been in some crazy good topies.
Oh, I'm ready for it.
I'm ready
for it. I'm being surprised, by the way.
Yeah,
I have my points, but this guy over here.
I am not the cue card leader. I'm not the leader in the stone. So it has been cray. Let me tell you about it.
Mm-hmm.
Ministry of Truth, right? Remember we talking about that? That scary wang tang tang wang. They talking? Remember?
What? Wait, you say what?
Remember how you could get in trouble if you were saying bad things and stuff?
Yeah.
They created Ministry of Truth.
Yeah.
Canceled it. They got on. I think got on TV and they were like, well, thanks to right wing conspiracy people. And redneck hicks, they think that we're trying to hurt people. You know, and there's so many fucking videos of her being like, babies are nothing fucking, it's a woman. Like, it's just crazy. I'm not even talking about the abortion thing, but she goes into, like, singing, like, about money and power. Like, I do anything for money. Like that's her TikTok. It's like, no. Like, it's insane. And this is the woman that it's like Harry Potter almost as bad. That's how bad it looked. It was really scary. But long story short, it got 86.
What's wrong with Harry Potter?
Nothing. But remember that lady that comes that's like all Shirley Temple-y, but she's not Shirley Temple and she's a mean bitch.
Okay, you gotta like specify.
Curly.
You can't just say this bitch is like Harry Potter. I'm like
curly Q.
I like a lot of parts of Harry
that
Potter.
comes in from the Ministry
Almost
of Magic.
Yeah.
That bitch.
Yeah.
It's that type of style.
The one that's like, yeah, okay.
Miss Mary fucking Lioness Pops, bro.
Understand, sir.
Yeah. Anyways. Yeah. Sorry. I'm just not used to looking so sexy. I keep looking at myself in your
This is your first episode. Cheers.
Thank you.
Can I get a cheers?
Yeah.
No beanie for you, brother.
So moving up.
Every episode I have a new hat, by the way. I mean, not a new hat. I have like 40 hats. So
you do got a lot
it's going to be a couple episodes until I have to hopefully
wear a beanie.
I don't know. We had to switch.
It'd be so funny. Put you over here and be like, my name's Dor. And you'd be like, my name is.
So one episode, we should definitely just switch places. And I was just like, hi, I'm Mike. And you'd be like, hi, I'm.
Oh, I'm down for that.
Yeah, fuck yeah.
That's not a no for me. That's a yes. It's a solid yes.
Good. Yeah, but we have to figure out. I'm gonna have to put like a poster up of like Shaq or something. Like we can't just have Kobe there.
I want a counterbalance of Shaq. Yeah. I think Shaq's staring Kobe down, but more like a hungry look is what I'm looking for. It's like a donut look. Like he sees a donut and he's really aggressive towards it.
You ever seen Shaq shoot threes?
Yes.
It's horrible.
Yeah, it's bad. It's bad.
Good day, sir. Let's start the show.
Alright, what's our first hot?
Dude, I got plenty of toppies. What do you want? What are you feeling? You want the hot shit?
Throw some fucking fasties at me.
So I think actually this was last week, because last week, it was my birthday week last week. We didn't talk about any of our topics.
No, we missed all topics.
We missed all topics. It was our worst episode ever. I think I poured way too much of the Crown Royal.
Yeah, you did.
And
did you rewatch it?
Yeah, I watched it.
A lot of Crown for me.
A lot of Crown. I mean,
for both of us.
A lot of Crown for you. A little more Crown.
A lot of Crown.
I mean, it was a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It was like 1, 2, 3, 4 for you. But,
yeah, I mean we're at the fours.
But yes.
But I was hitting.
But you were smacking them back.
I was on all fours.
You were smacking them back.
Smacking them back.
It was smacking them back. Smacking them back. Smacking them back. That should be the name. Can we just say smacking them back for like 4 minutes so we can have like a
the next section. Smacking the back section.
Smacking the back.
Coming to you live.
Smacking them back.
So my girl was like, don't you think you look good? She's like, don't you think you look good? She's like, you look fucking good. And I'm like, yeah. And so I look at the mirror. And I was like, baby, I look like Dracula. I was like, I got the little fan thing and then like the goatee of doom. And then my facial structure looks like a pyramid through my nose. It's like, I hate it. She was like, baby, you look really fucking good. You're still.
Well, I feel bad for saying you look like American History X now.
Yeah.
And I mean.
I was going for more Pocahontas. So.
No.
You're not seeing John Smith shaved head.
No John Smith.
John Head Smith.
I think you're more like
Prince Tabernacle.
No, you couldn't even.
Donnie Almost. You know I don't. Oh god, it's just a grit to that, isn't it?
No, you look good. I'm fucking with you. I mean, you look like you could have been like New York's like
the fattest hot dog model there ever was.
You could be serving hot dogs out of
definitely could
for sure. Like I'd buy a hot dog for me.
Dogs, dude.
Are you gonna serve ketchup on those hot dogs?
You know that.
It's frowned upon.
Yeah.
Did you know that?
I've heard it's very lowbrow.
Did you know? So
to participate in such procedures.
Can I take a second? We need to really talk about that.
It's a great discipline.
This is the first show we've had without the cover, which is horrible. Yeah.
Yeah, because this is a beautiful cover.
It's a Dodger cover.
Yeah.
Which last episode you asked me if I was a Dodger fan. I almost punched you.
Well, I did it on purpose.
I know.
Supposed to be for the funds.
I know, Terry. It was for the views. It was for the likes.
I said bottom of my hat.
It's for the likes. It was for the. It was for the LKs. It was for the LKs.
Dude, I'm so LOL.
So this is our first episode on the felt, which scares me. Like I need coasters and shit.
I think this table has had its last day of good.
In general, this table is pretty shitty. So I actually transferred this table. Like I removed the felt. It's a 3 slate. So I fucking.
Oh, it's nice.
Yes, and so it hasn't been refelted. So I actually. This one's for my homies. No, I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that. But
you're like for the homies.
For the broski.
No more detail.
No, but it's not good. I got to replace it. I'm thinking about getting it done with Dodger blue and putting the Dodger emblem in the middle.
It's very taekwondo of you.
It actually would not match the feng shui of this room because I got Lakers. I mean, granted, the cover top is a Dodger, but nothing else is Dodgers in here.
I've been trying to play baseball as best I can. Like I got MLB 2021 just to play it.
You didn't even tell me about that?
Yeah.
You didn't even want me to play with you? I could tell you when to swing.
I know, but I've been terrible. I've missed every ball. I got so upset that I was like, look, if I can't hit anything, it's not even fun.
I'm going to have to actually cancel all any topics you talk about now. Like,
you have just hurt me with your topic.
I am the only living, breathing person to tell you to swing from my father.
The best part was when I was talking about football last time, and I was like, dude, it's probably close enough, if not better than ESPN. You're like, does it have paper football? And I was like, no. And you're like, no game. No dice. I'm serious. They don't make a game like that anymore.
Honestly, it's so hard to come.
I mean, it's crazy to think of how bad it is now compared to what it was. And that's just a few of the game modes.
What are you doing? So, again, we haven't talked about any points. Mm-hmm. So, not this weekend, but next weekend, we have a 3-day weekend. You and I. For work. Yeah. So, I know our days are a little off. Like, I have Monday off. I know you work swing, so you'll have a different day off. But we should bust the PlayStation 2 out next weekend.
Oh,
and just play it. And fucking record. Like, we need to just have
down for that. We can post that shit.
We just need to have a potty.
We'll love that idea.
While we're playing that.
That or Heroes. Either one.
Well, I mean, I play Heroes every day.
So then, it wouldn't be fun.
Yeah.
Let's play. Dude,
it would be fun.
We can play first person.
These people are our audience.
Guess what I'm buying this week?
They don't have a clue what Heroes 2 is.
Guess what I'm buying this week? Virtual reality. The new one.
So is that like a VR set?
Yeah, the new VR set. The one that's like super badass where I could watch live basketball games live but on my VR.
Yeah. That's going to be dope. Are you watching porn on it?
Well, yeah.
You really... I really have no idea what this is. Like,
I couldn't imagine it being better.
There's actually one of our guests that I'm like, wow, you can actually sit courtside on it. But I never thought about it. Like, so can you like be like?
You are literally sitting courtside tickets. It's just like you're in courtside tickets. They've taken the optical view that you have from here to here.
Yeah.
They've figured out what that distance is.
So when you look over, does it look over? Like, how does that work? How does it work? You be hallucinating?
You have a person. You have like a person right here in live, and I can kind of like look over and see the people that are with me, and we all have little avatars, but we can see the game as if we're that seat. It's like we're all in the same seat, but there's like 50 people on the seat.
You just bought this?
I'm buying it this week.
You're buying it this week.
Mm-hmm.
Is it for what is it on console? Is it just like for like
nope, sound system?
It's just a
own system.
It's just its own system.
Own system. $400.
Oh.
Ain't shit. Oh. It's worth it, baby. Metaversity.
Oh.
Metaverse.
So sexy. So sexy.
You ain't get that. Dude, it's gonna be crazy, bro. I was talking to the M if we like wanted to ever play any games, because she was like, oh, I play a racing game, and I was like, would you play like live VR? And she was like, oh, that'd be so fun. And I was like, that would be the perfect thing, because I'd get her to play that because she would love it. You've mentioned, you've brought up, and I again,
we've talked about nothing that we planned on yet. So this is gonna be a fucking great show.
Yeah, it's gonna be. So you can already tell it's gonna be a good show. Yeah.
You've thrown a lot of random shit out there because you're doing your best to hang out with your woman, me, and my lady. Yeah. What about a local baseball game? The M's. Why don't we go to a baseball game? I'll have to get a babysitter, obviously. I mean, because I could bring Venice, but she won't enjoy it yet. Like I told you, she's too young for like public. Like she's very.
We already thought about that.
So we should go to a baseball game together.
We had a few thinkings of we did that with you guys, and then we wanted to do like a Renaissance thing with you guys, or maybe like a show.
Dude, when we were in Hawaii. Ashley and I,
she loves that shit too.
We had planned this. There was a Game of Thrones night.
Yeah,
there was a Game of Thrones like dinner extravagant, like fucking bonanza.
That'd be so good, dude.
So we went like we had planned this like months ahead, and then like we threw like a party the same day because it was a weekend.
Yeah.
And like because we lived in a beach house, so we always had parties every weekend.
I love that fucking house.
Because there was like 4 people that lived with us, right?
That's my biggest regret.
So like even if we had a party, we could leave because there was still at that time it was like Isaac and Billy like would be there. That's so crazy. They would like we could leave happily and know that the house is going to be taken care of, right?
That house is pretty chill.
So the only down part is in that party there was another couple that like latched on to us. They're like, "Oh, you're going to a Game of Thrones like dinner?" And they're like, they came with us. I don't remember them at all. Like it was a fun time still, and they just kind of like invited themselves. But yeah. Renaissance. What do you mean Renaissance? Where did this?
So we talked about a few ideas. We wanted to either take you guys to like the Alps, like where we were gonna go snowboarding, something like that.
Okay.
Or we had talked about Lincoln City again, because that just sounds fucking fun. Us and you going out back in Lincoln City.
Yeah.
Getting cray again.
You remember Lincoln City?
Yeah, dude, you could either be at a freaking...
Dude!
You could either be at a 9, okay? Look, check me out. Check me out.
I gotta write this down.
Here's
Lincoln fucking City,
Lincoln
bro.
City, bro. That is...
I totally forgot about our times in Lincoln City.
Do you remember him being like, you can either be at fucking 1 or a 9? No. He said 5 or a 9.
No. So he told me. He looked me in my face.
Yeah.
This is our brother, by the way. Mm-hmm. He looked me in the face and he was like, "You can stay here. You're
right. We are having fun. Okay, we're having fun.
Like, all right. So you're like at an 8 right now.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
We can go out.
Yeah.
You could be at a 2 technically.
Yeah, he said you could either be at a 2
or you could be at a 9.
Or you could be at a 9.
But I'm already here right now, and I'm at 8.
I was like, things are going good though, and he's like, yeah, but you're missing the possibility of the 9. And we're like, I don't know how it could get much better. We got women, we got alcohol, everything's fun.
We have a hot tub.
We have a hot tub.
We own this fucking rental.
This whole area. I was like, why would we go anywhere? And he was like, you're not seeing it. Let me try this again. You could either be at a 1. Now, get me wrong. You could be at a 1. You could be at a 4, a 5, a 6, an 8. I think you're at an 8 now. I for real do. But if we leave,
he might have said we're at a 6 right now. He's like, you could be at a 2. You're at a 6 right now, but you could be at a 9.
I just remember him talking backwards to it, being like, you could be at a 2 when we leave, or a 9.
Why would we ever leave?
I know.
Right
you see
now.
we at an 8 now?
We're at our own house.
We at 8 now?
We have unlimited alcohol.
That was a crazy time.
We have a hot tub.
Do you remember how crazy we were?
Dude, that was... why did we do that? Seafood and Wine Festival.
Oh, yeah.
So, Ashley and I were the only ones that went to the Seafood and Wine Festival. By the way.
We were fucking
and Ashley's friends too. I think Sarah and Lenice would go as well. But of my friends, ain't nobody who went.
Me,
you,
Shelly,
Billy, Christian.
None of them.
Like,
no. Christian didn't
go. No.
Remember the random girl from the bar? No, from the casino. That stayed the night and the boyfriend got mad and slept in the front driveway?
Yeah. Well, yes.
That was crazy.
Yes, I do remember that.
Who was that with? Kristen?
No. That was I think Billy. That was like Billy.
I think it was Billy's
That
pool.
was
That's when he was wanting to do something bad.
Yes,
he was begging for something.
Yes. I will not get into that because everybody in that story,
treacherous water, dude.
Yeah, everybody in that story is not taken, so I can't we can't like drop names.
Crime City up here.
Besides Billy, because
we're looking back as detectives.
Monocle or no monocle?
Monocle or no monocle? I don't know, Virginia.
So I remember there was one of the times. Do you remember we were all... So there's this bus that will take you from your... And we were like right next to... So
the bus stop. Mm-hmm.
our house that we rented out was right next to the bus stop that would take us to the casino. You remember... So our house was boop, 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 like 30 steps up.
Yep.
Christian, you remember Christian coming down and like at the very bottom just biffing it and face planting?
No, but I think I'm getting it.
And so
now.
we were getting on the bus. Is it a bus? Yeah, it was a bus. So we were getting on the bus, and the bus driver was like, and like Christian, like just face planting. He had gravel in his fucking face. And I love you, Christian. If you watch this,
love you, Christian.
And so and this is hilarious. This is he's the I fucking love
I met him in the most gangster times with you back in the day. That was
he's
gangsta Christian.
He's immaculate. I love Christian. He can do no wrong.
Great guy. Craft school.
So he face planted. He had gravel in his face, blood everywhere on his face, and like the bus driver wouldn't let him get on. So he had to go back because we're all. This is like 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
like
dude.
we're all about to go to the casino.
Yeah, dude.
And he just face plants.
It's a good thing he didn't go. Oh, I think we came back and he was blacked out, like out, sleep knocked out. When we saw him.
Yeah, that was fantastic times.
Not we, but somebody wrote.
That was a separate, like. So we used to go to Lincoln City every year for a seafood and wine festival.
Yeah.
Every year. Like I think we went like 3 years in a row before I moved to Hawaii.
Remember that breakfast though? Remember that breakfast that next morning? Because you guys went to the seafood wine festival, and then y'all didn't eat really. Y'all just did a whole bunch of other shit.
What's the worst thing you can do on an empty stomach? Drink a bunch of wine.
Oh, that's what you did. That's right. Because y'all were schweist.
Yeah.
And then we went and had breakfast, and it was fucking so good. I remember that. Ooh. So anyways, I got myself a new Big Daddy toy, Kingzilla. I call it the Dyson Chandler 3000.
What do you mean toy? What do you mean?
I'm talking about the big boy.
Elaborate.
The Komodo Dragon.
Where do you
Humpback bonk bone.
Where do you use this toy?
Any fucking jungle.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. What jungle?
I love jungles.
I love jungles. No, it's crazy though. It was like way cheaper than anything I thought it was gonna spend.
I don't even know what you're talking about right now. What is this?
Talking about the Godzilla 5000.
Cock.
What is...
This is a Quasimodo.
This is a Quasimodo.
You stopped me.
Cack. No, I was just fucking around.
Elaborate for the people.
So it's a vacuum?
I think I know what you're talking about, but people that don't know what you're talking about, like the 5 subscribers we have, won't know what you're talking about.
Very, very important people.
Can I please name this short segment what you're about to talk about?
Adult Hour.
Okay. Tune out, kids, which actually none of our videos are for kids, so...
Yeah, you can comment on these.
All right, go ahead.
Wow.
Go ahead. It's all you. What are you talking about?
Oh, no, I just impressive results.
Entertain the people. About what? Nobody knows what results you're talking about.
It's a Super Soaker 5000.
Okay, so you play Water Squirtle? What are you talking about?
Yeah, obviously
so you
it's
Pokemon?
a game.
What is this?
So obviously if you had a War Turtle, you understood. So it isn't extravagantly amazing.
Do you want to talk about this on camera?
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, you shut it off.
Continue.
Yeah.
I don't know what to name this as a segment. That's all I'm saying. I'm going to need the brand.
I'm going to need the brand. Oh, well,
continue.
I don't know the brand, so.
Continue.
No.
Tootaloo.
I'm just saying in general.
So what are you talking about? You're confusing everybody.
Oh, yeah, no.
Break it down.
I'm talking about a cock pump. One of those badass new ones.
It's a penis pump.
It's a penis pump thingy. Well,
But
it's a penis pump pleasure.
But it's a Hydro.
/ Bluetooth model. Not Hydro. This one's not Hydro.
This one's...
No Hydro.
But is it Bluetooth?
Automatic air suckish.
But does it play Bluetooth?
Oh, it does. You can connect
If it doesn't play my favorite tunes,
it does.
Then I'm out.
It literally
Becky.
melds into your
Becky,
mind.
I'm out.
While it's on
Okay,
your
I'm
dick.
sorry.
Melds into your mind.
I'm sorry.
And then it plays your playlist.
I don't mean to ruin it. I'm trying my best.
Yeah, you're ruining this.
I'm trying my best not to ruin this.
God, you're so bad at these segments.
Go ahead.
Okay.
So you got a penis pump.
Thank you. That's the very polite way to say it. A very, very...
Explain the penis pump, please. I'm ever so curious.
It's just fucking...
Why is it amazing? How much does it cost?
$125.
$125.
Yeah.
At your local porn store.
Sears. No.
McDonald's. I got it at In-N-Out Burger.
No,
Secret menu.
Went to Castle.
Animal style.
Went to Castle Mega Store, Jerry.
Okay.
Went to the Big Dog Sats with the truckers.
Okay.
And the people who know things like squishy balls.
The super lonelies. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Or as we call them, truckers.
The super...
I ran through like 5 different things to name them. I was
continue. What?
It's just fucking amazing.
What is this product? So it's obviously okay.
It's a pump that makes you bigger.
Is it a water pump like the one you were talking about?
It's an air vac pump.
It's an air vac.
But literally all it do is hit a button and it does it all. And it is amazeballs. Not only did my penis get the biggest I've ever seen that
What
guy,
does it do?
Turns your penis into a fucking arm. That's what it fucking does.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
Call me who is your daddy.
Do you know that reference?
No.
Kindergarten Cop. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Who is your daddy and what does he do?
You never watched Kindergarten Cop?
God, I could just imagine that Austrian guy said, who is your daddy and what does he do?
So, Kindergarten Cop, dude. Ah, God, this is a really bad transition. Penis pump to kindergarten.
What's in your fucking mind, kid? Kindergarten Cop? That's where you go? You disgust me. It's you who's doing the wrongdoing. Not my inappropriate topics that have ruined the show.
I can honestly say I have general intrigue of what you're talking about because I don't know.
It's absolutely amazing. It's almost like 14 inches long. This thing is, and it's fucking long. It's like here to here.
Okay.
And it's like a pleasure innocent model, and it does it all. And the craziest thing is it's like super see-through and everything, and it's got this like gelatin that holds, like everything. So like not only is it just, like normal ones, right? But it's super good suction.
Okay.
So you really get huge. Like I mean it's insane. Never in my life growing up. First of all, have I ever really needed one? I just found out about them recently.
Well, the last one you told me about was like $150.
Yeah, and that was the water one.
That was the water one. That's why I asked.
Which is really cool and definitely does give you, great results. But this new thing, I don't even know what the fuck I was doing before. This is the new way to go. New way to go.
Okay, so.
Dude, hold on.
Are you done?
No.
Alright, I'll let you finish. Actually, your pump will let you finish.
So I used it the other day, right?
Yes, sir.
All day at work, I was like 7 inches off the hang. Off the fucking he's. Like just literally just fucking walking around with a bullpen in my
your
head.
new mustache and goatee make a lot of sense.
It's the pump. In fact, if you open the page to instruction page 4, you're supposed to shave a goatee. Comes with a razor.
Like
that was all true.
A lot of my guys don't even dance to music. They just dance to fucking podcasts.
I just dance to podcasts. Oh, you make that bacon. Oh, fuck, man.
This is a really hard transition.
All right, let's get
into
into
this. Super set on Kindergarten Cop.
I am very enthused and happy that you have found a topic.
I cannot correlate with you right now.
Okay.
Because you're talking about penises and
not
cock
everybody's
pumps.
penis, just mine.
Not penile.
Penile.
Not penile, just penis.
Penis.
Okay. So you ever tried this on other men?
No.
Are you sure?
I don't think I have.
But do you know?
But do I know though?
Just kidding. I won't go down that road.
No, I'm pretty sure. But do you know?
Fuck me in the face.
What's wrong with you? You're the worst transition man in the world. Oh God, have you seen Man?
This wasn't part of the topic.
Okay, hold on. Man in the Castle. I told you about this last time,
You
right?
told me about the Man in the Castle. Yeah,
Dude,
but
it's getting crazy.
So if we lost to World War II,
yeah,
you told me about that.
We lose to World War II. The show starts. Okay, the show starts.
I don't like leaving anything.
Does your chest hurt?
No, it's just I don't like this. This is shitty felt. This is shitty felt, but I still don't want. I mean, like it's like legit slate. Like you can't like fuck with this slate. But I still feel shitty for like putting like.
You twist your cup on.
Dude, if you went to my grandma's house, she has has like almost a $3,000 table.
I would never do that though.
And you do this to it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're about to get a 1950s whoop ass. Like,
yeah, you're about to get whooped on.
Yeah. So I just feel really bad. Like this isn't really a whole, but I mean, it might work.
I think that's a better idea than what you had.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. What were you talking about though?
The war in Iraq.
You were talking about your
Man in the Castle.
Yeah, Man in the Castle.
So Man in the Castle is super dope. Basically, for those who don't know, here it go. Wow, World War II just happened. Germany and Japan are kicking ass. They drop a nuke on America instead of America, so they beat America to the nuke.
So this is hypothetical. I remember us talking about this. This was with our "Is Hitler still alive?" talk.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Hypothetical.
Okay.
So it starts right.
Yes, sir.
And then they're in America, but it's split into two regions. One's for the Japanese, one's for the Germans. And basically it's just showing you how terrible life is. What's crazy though, the only scene I wanted to mention is like the whole movie, you're watching it and you're like, oh, that's pretty crazy. But I mean, everything looks pretty cool. Like it's like 1950s. Everything seems pretty nice on the up and up. I mean, there's a lot of terrible things going on, like murder. And I mean, it looks like the 1950s, but like they're killing people pretty rudely.
It would have to be.
Yeah, no, yeah, it is. It is crazy.
If it's based on like
World
War II.
Here's where it gets wild. This guy's driving, for the resistance, who's like these American troops that are trying to get America back, And he's driving, and a police officer pulls him over, and he's like checking his paperwork and everything. Everything's cool, and they're outside, and they're super nice. He goes, I have to check your paperwork though. He's like, the wife packed me a sandwich. You want a sandwich? And he's like, yeah, I could use that half a sandwich. So they're eating an egg sandwich together as they're talking, and then ash and snow starts falling from the sky. And he's like, oh God, what is that? There's snow out here? And he goes, oh no, that's the hospital. He's like, what are you talking about? He said, well, they do all their burning on Thursdays for anybody that's retarded or anything like that. Or any stillborn births, we burn them all down. So that's what happens around here, the hospital. It burns it all, and it's always
still
ashes.
Speak English?
Yeah, well, because they're in America. I mean, they just moved a few Germans in, and they control everything. Like, it's only like maybe only...
Interesting.
Yeah, the only Germans are...
I figured if, like, Germany and, like, Japan took over, like, we would have to learn their language. So that's why I'm, like, confused.
Oh, no, they left English.
Oh, okay.
Germany never wanted anybody to do what they were doing. He wanted to establish that they weren't as good as...
So... Not related. I mean, but kind of. Yeah. If China took over the world, per se, I don't think they'd be as respectable. I think we'd all be speaking.
Well, they're pretty nice to white people, so
I'm just saying.
I think I'd do pretty good in their zoos.
But as their zoos, I'm just saying, if they actually controlled the U.S., like hypothetically,
they already do.
If they become the world power, which is like a joke, like a lot of. Like, them becoming...
I mean, China... I mean, first of all, I don't...
Do you believe...
Here's my thing with China.
Here's
my thing with China. I am not super opposed to a government that is all in charge of everything. I'm not saying that I hate that.
So what do you believe about their, like how they...
Like China...
How they view children?
Well, then you're getting into territories that are very factual, and that's the bad parts. You
Yeah.
know, like children, they found out 100 million children were missing in the Census Bureau. They were like, we're missing at least 100 million children. Since, 2015 is what they said. 100 million.
Well, because like if a daughter is born first,
yeah,
it's completely taboo.
Yeah,
I've heard. I don't know.
Well, I mean, when we went, when we had
when
kids,
I was there,
when we had kids
back in now. Oh wait, that was a different country too. No.
Sorry. Yeah, no, you're right. Here's how I feel.
So you know what's the craziest part about China?
Yeah.
Is almost like 90% of their population. Yeah. If you think about China, 90% of their population is like within like 1/4 of their country. Yeah. So it's very technically east, right? So all their population is on east, and as you go west, it gets sparse. And actually, like I watched a YouTube video, so take it as you please. But the west, like the middle to west of like China, is so hard to like.
I know the entire map of China because of Romance Three Kingdoms.
So, but I'm not talking about like the geograph of China. The geography.
The geography. No.
I'm just talking about like so.
Actually, Japan might be Japan. I don't know.
So like there's a large part of China where they have like struggles, not to control, but there's invaders like that come in and like people that just come and like raid. Yeah. And it's like, it's like.
That's the only reason China actually became what they are. Like
what's weird is like how big China is, but their population is so centralized.
Well, it's for good reason. I mean, like they have always been a separate entity. Like throughout history, Persians, Germans, Europeans, all of them, they kind of just chill with themselves. I mean, like they really all do. Russians don't generally try and move out everywhere else. I mean, that's not normal for Russians to all try and move to America.
Well, I mean, like, think about Putin, right? So, after the Cold War, Putin basically became who he became because of, like, the Cold War. Because it was, like, a desperation. He was, like, the calling of, like, hope to their country.
Well, so was Mao Zedong or whatever for China. I mean, like, here's my thing, and I'm going to be very clear here. Can bad things happen to your people if it's a system like China? Yes. Yeah, for sure. But do I think that in the future we're not going to have a system? We're not going to have a free states' rights civil liberty.
You ever watch?
It's going to be very technocratic through China-like style.
Is it the Animal Farm? Remember watching the Animal Farm? It's a cartoon that we all watched in high school. It's about Russia and like communists, really, and Animal Farm. It's all about like literally Animal Farm, but I don't know if that's the name of it. But it we all watched it in high school. I even bought the damn thing for like 50 cents once for a DVD.
Animal Farm.
Something similar, and it's like a communistic like perspective of why it won't work, like why it's bad.
Why? What's bad?
Yeah, communism.
Oh, okay.
So this man, I wish I would have done some research. Like maybe I should.
I would beg to differ that communism doesn't work.
China
is one of the most successful, popular countries.
How do the women feel in that country?
Probably like shit. Probably treated terribly.
How are like?
But you're talking about survival compared to how everybody's feeling morally.
What about like children? Fuck! I'm getting too involved.
No, it's okay to talk about this stuff.
I agree to a certain point of having like a child like limits. Like you can have this many kids, but I don't agree that like until you have a son. Like so, if you have like a daughter, discard her. Another daughter, discard her.
Yeah,
I have a son now.
I don't like
boom.
That. Yeah.
That's my. Yeah. So they technically, I believe they have like you can only have a certain amount of children. So
no,
and boys are regarded higher than girls. So when girls are born, And like I
it's
said,
70%
I don't know.
to
Like
30.
don't quote me. I don't have the numbers, but I'm just saying. I believe like women, like when baby girls are born, they're like aborted or like killed because they need a boy first.
Here's the thing though. Here's why that model doesn't make any sense, and here's why I think it's a lie.
I'm listening.
Because I think this is a lie in order to trick people. Men are designed and programmed to have sex with more than one woman. Women are designed to have only so many eggs in their body. The more women you have, the more children that you could possibly have. Because 30% of the men could get 70% of the women all pregnant. Whereas if it was vice versa, 70% men and 30% women, then you would only be able to get the 30%, like...
But you're not including, like, your mindset isn't thinking about China's population being over, like, the highest in the fucking world. They're like 1.3 billion.
No, I know that.
When you're having more...
I know that. But I'm saying everybody's been saying China's people are dying out,
what's strange?
They've been saying China's people aren't having kids and all that shit.
I've heard that there's more women in Russia than there are men. That's why
I've heard that too, actually.
And so I don't understand how that's possible.
Yeah,
that don't make no sense. Either. So like women in Russia will obviously like be like the married, like the male order brides or like whatever. Think about that.
Oh, and play pet today. It was fun.
I'm
had a lot of fun.
I wanna thank you for inviting me. Yeah. I do. But dude, for a 2-year-old cannot.
We could have put her in laser.
I cannot. It's the same reason why, dude. I've wanted to go bowling.
Yeah.
We have a bowling alley here. I was like, fuck, I want to go bowling. But like this child, I can't take her into public and go bowling. Same reason why I can't take my kid, a 2-year-old, to a putting like facility. She doesn't have the concept of like me trying to help her. She doesn't like being helped right now in her stage of like her career. She's independent. Do you understand that?
She's 2.
Yeah, but kids like to do things on their own.
Oh, okay.
So she wants to do everything on her own. Like, can I help you with that? She's like, no, Daddy. So I don't want to be in public trying to like help on the 7,000th punt. Just like, here you go, putt, baby, putt. And then I'm like hurrying her. People are waiting on us. I was like, this sounds...
Oh, yeah, I guess I see that.
This sounds like a nightmare to me.
That's not what I thought was going to happen.
But you don't have kids. So so to you, it's just like, we're just going to go putt. For me, I'm just like, I got to get my kid to do this thing consistently, accurately.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see it that way. I figured that we would play.
It would be,
and then the kid would just try and participate, and we would just escort the kid through the whole thing.
It would not go well.
Yeah. Now that I'm seeing it, I think it probably wouldn't go well.
It would not go well. So the first time that you even try to get her to not, like, let's move on.
Finish or something.
Let's move on. Let's just skip this hole, baby. Let's move on. Complete malfunction. Because she, dude, I love my child.
You know what I blame?
And she's mean. That you're letting her watch and she's mean. No.
Dude, I listened to the cartoon you had her watch, or that show, where he was like, no.
It's a guitar.
It's a guitar. Like, and I was like, this guy says no 50 times in the episode.
So that's a gap.
And that's all your daughter was remembering. She was going, no. No. She just kept saying everything.
That's gaslighting for sure.
Dude.
That's gaslighting 100.
This is not gaslighting.
Yes, it is.
It's not a bad thing.
Gaslighting. Do you know what gaslighting is? I just learned. I just learned this recently.
Not gaslighting.
All right. So I just turned my birthday. I'm in my 30s.
What are you, a girl?
I'm 3 now.
Okay.
God damn it.
Thank you.
2 days and 3 days.
How does it feel? You feel the power?
I can't wait until you turn 34
I know.
in a couple months.
I know,
That'll make me feel good. Can't wait until you're older and look like you do.
Sexy. Adorable. I get baptized tomorrow, by the way.
I thought you were going to invite me to that.
I did. I am. I'm doing it now.
Well, that's horrible timing.
I told you about last week.
I'm busy.
Busies. You're like, oh, you didn't invite me? I did. Fuck you. I'm going tomorrow. I think I'm going at 9:30. And
What the... fuck? Is it in the morning?
Yeah.
Because you know I have to watch this, kid.
I know.
So when the hell is it?
It's only down the road, too.
Is it down the road? Right down the road? Can you just do it in my backyard?
Sure can.
I just cleared it up. Straight path to the water.
You got a John the Baptist Center back there?
Hell yeah.
Sick, dude.
Fuck, bro.
Dude, you gonna give me a free t-shirt?
So you're getting baptized tomorrow?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Obviously, it means that my blood turns blue and I become a man.
No, I mean, like, I don't. You've been very religious sometimes, and you were Mormon once. Like, so what does this mean for you currently?
Well, this means less men. That was Mormon. This is less men.
So,
no, it's just the same thing. It's a Christian church. I mean, it's no big deal. It's just getting born again. But I had been baptized a Mormon first, and then I was baptized as a Christian, I think before then. So I was baptized Christian first.
I'm 0% religious.
So I was baptized
if
Christian
anybody
first.
needs to know that. I don't give a fuck about religion.
So I was double dunked.
What is this?
You
double dip? You got religiously penetrated twice.
Twice.
Yes.
3 times.
By water.
In college.
Okay.
God
damn, we haven't talked about a certain point.
Yeah.
Continue.
So,
this is good shit.
I know, this is all fine.
So...
Oh, baptism.
Are you born again? Like, what is this?
So, yeah, when you come out, your hair gains length, like Jesus. And,
so I have no hair, so fuck you.
Yeah, see, then you couldn't do it.
So now I know why you're, like, actually growing some little peach fuzz on your face. That's cool. That's
cool. Fuzz?
Oh.
You know what's funny? Is she was like, how long has it been since you shaved? And I was like, you made me shave like 2 weeks ago. I was like, don't you remember you wanting me to shave it just down to my mustache? And I was like, no, don't like it. And I got rid of it all. And she was like, that was like 4 months ago, I think. And I'm like, no, that wasn't even, it was 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. She was like, you have all that hair right now and you've only been 2 weeks? I was like, yeah. She was like, oh, jeez. It's cheese and crackers.
I don't like you at all.
Why not? I like that. That's the look I had right
It's
before.
hard for the Hispanics to grow.
I like that haircut.
All right, listen, you piece of shit. It's taking me 50,000 years to grow this.
You guys are old. You Aztecians.
What's your least?
I'm gonna kill you.
What's your least favorite pool stick? I'm gonna break it over his head.
That one.
No, dude, it's so hard. Like I've literally been working on this since like '99.
You serious? You're fucking lying to me.
Yeah, serious. 99.
You are lying to me right now.
I haven't shaved since 99. Since Y2K.
You're a liar, dude. You're a fucking liar, dude. I can tell.
No. Dude, have you ever seen it longer than this?
No.
No, you haven't.
How did you get to do that?
Since 99, brother. I tell you.
Are you serious right
Yeah, I'm serious. And kind of disrespected by you that you believe me.
I've just always, I mean, it's full on rug there. I thought that,
God damn it. I feel disrespected.
You literally haven't shaved it at all? I can't actually remember any time that you have. Now that I think about it. You should not feel that way. I just always thought you were literally regrowing it.
Half and half.
I thought you fucking trimmed it all the time. I thought you beard buzzard it.
I do.
Well, yeah, but...
I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, you fucking asshole, dude. Oh, dude. I was like, dude, I swear to God I've seen you with no hair. But then I was like, am I wrong? Is Mandela real?
So for one, it is really hard for me. Like
I can't believe that. I didn't know.
Like if I actually just accidentally got like...
I can shut.
That'd have been bad. That'd have been bad. Nah.
Be back in 2 weeks.
No.
I have way worse than that.
If you shave something like this, it's about to go down. Like we're about to fight.
It's about to go down.
Yeah.
If I caught that on fire.
I'm gonna turn the camera off, though. You're going against me. You're making a mistake.
like Jackson.
You shaved on my face hairs.
The boss on this boat. Call me
No, so yeah, dude, I can't grow. Like I have a mean mustache.
It's mean.
I can look like
it's red.
God damn, I could look like I fucking sell.
Speaking of fun late times, I'm gonna text the lady, make sure she knows that everything's going good. We're making good time.
So you know what the funny thing about tonight is?
What?
Is Ashley told me I was too tired and that this night's show was gonna be a failure because I was too tired.
That's what she said?
Yeah. She was like, you should just cancel. And I was like, damn. After you and me have almost canceled like 40,000 times on this show, and I was like, even if I'm like I can't cancel on this man.
Alright. I had to hit her with the chicken in. I love her. She's great. By the way, it is absolutely amazing dating her. She's super sweet. She's so sweet to me. She's like, what it feels like walking with her is like walking with another lion that scares off other little lions. Because like when I'm around her and other girls, she's like, ha ha ha. Other women, like not to me, but to them, like she just. I know she doesn't actually do that, but like I feel like she definitely like.
Okay.
She throws bows. I feel like she's bow throwing.
Both.
Yeah, she'd throw a bow. I think if a chick came up,
she's at the age that she has bows. So yeah.
10.
Would you like to throw her age out on the cast?
Never.
It's smart, man. Don't.
21.
I almost set you up.
22.
I tried to set you up.
This is good. I never did it.
How old are you compared to me?
Well, I'm 84, so you're 10.
Because I think people would probably think you're younger than me.
They would probably think that because of how beautiful I am.
Yep. You have a very.
When you put it that way. When you put it that way.
Beautiful face.
You think that I'm ugly because I'm fat, but what you don't know is that I'm also cute.
My 600-pound life.
You're way off, Caddy. Fucking Randall. Alright. So, this year at Golf Professionals. No. Let's get into some serious topics. Come on, fucking throw some topics out there. Freestyle, B-style on it.
So.
Yeah.
When's the last time you fucking celebrated Taco Tuesday? Be honest.
We were just fucking talking about that today, actually.
On God.
On God. We were talking about that today.
You don't get this next one, by the way. You've been drinking all of them.
I know.
God fucking damn it. We gotta go get more beers. Halfway through the show.
Yeah, I know. I gotta hit my puff pen anyways.
This is what the penis bump really does for you.
Dude, I'm telling you. I think I've added like 3 inches at least. I mean, I'm up in the height. Dude, I think it could do a push-up for me.
Welcome to the club, brother.
No, you ain't been pumping on her. No, I'm just kidding.
I've never. I don't know nothing about the pumpkin. I know nothing about the pumpkin,
I mentioned it. Like, I mentioned it. I was like, we should, use it. And she was like, I don't see a point in it. I don't want to do that. So, I don't know. I like it, though. It's cool. It's cool, Jerry.
So,
anyways.
So, continue to talk.
You got a shovel?
We're talking about Taco Tuesdays.
All right. Anyways, Taco Tuesdays.
Get it together.
We used to go game day.
I cannot have my Taco Tuesday segment on fucking YouTube.
Game day.
Have your fucking cock ring talk on it, okay? You cock pump.
Stop it.
Stop it. Refresh.
Right.
Taco Tuesdays. Okay. What does that mean to you?
Well, yo,
beep, boop,
I know
beep,
Taco
beep.
Tuesdays. I'm not real.
Do you celebrate? So, I'm gonna stop you right there.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yeah, this is shit. So everybody, I live my life around Taco Tuesday.
Where did we used to go back in college?
You can't. No. I'm just fucking.
Christian.
So dude,
we used to drive out somewhere.
No. I've always had like such so.
He said no.
I've had Taco Tuesday spots, right? Because I like going somewhere. So think about this. Think about you're working at this Taco Tuesday joint. Mm-hmm. You have to be pretty pissed that you're working on Taco Tuesday because everybody's ordering taco after taco after taco. Mm-hmm. So when I go to a spot that I like
what?
Like, hey, I like this spot for Taco Tuesdays. So
Where
it's
is
like, no, I'm just saying in general.
Oh, okay, got it.
We're talking about
Got
the history, right? But in general, I like to go to a Taco Tuesday spot that I like. And when I go there, I will tip. Like say,
Oh, yeah.
like if I order like 5 to 10 tacos, and
You're
it's
being
like
modest right now.
if
5 to 10.
whatever I
What
order,
was your first fucking order? Was 5. You ordered 10, 15, 20 tacos.
if I order
You
20
bad boss.
tacos and it costs me $25,
Yeah.
I will also give them a $25 tip.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
So you remember that?
But they don't do 50-cent tacos anymore.
But listen. I found a place that does $10 10 tacos for $10.
Where?
You can't afford it.
I can't afford it.
You can't afford $10.
I got $10 on
So
the
don't
daily.
worry about it.
I got $10 on the daily. Where's it at?
Let me talk to my investors. No, so like
Maybe a dollar bill will
like
change your
legitimately though, if I find a taco spot, I want to be the person that they're like excited to serve. Like I don't care what it is. So whatever the fuck the tacos cost, I will then double in tip. Like how much are these tacos? Fuck the $3 a taco. I will give $3 a tip for taco. Because I like being like I like going to my spot and being like treated like highly.
I like tacos.
And as weird as that sounds, y'all, if you fucking tip people consistently,
you get laid. No, I'm just kidding.
I don't think you get
Nothing
laid.
to do
You
with
get
it.
laid.
No.
Okay. So anyways, when I go like to my taco places,
You get laid?
You ever been late ever?
I heard about it. Said
Monica works at a taco bar?
You said her name live.
Not last name.
You say it 3 times.
You actually said my wife's last name. So.
I know that was an accident.
I feel like I got a pass.
I think you're Eves.
But yes. Where?
No, I've literally been looking for a taco place. We were talking about this today.
So I have my spots wherever I go. Like normally, like I'm not a bad tipper in general. Like I always tip 20%. But when I go to like places that I fucking love for tacos, like I'll tip 100%. Like whatever your tacos cost me, I will tip that.
You're slacking right now. Where
just
is
so
this
I
taco
get better
place
treatment.
that you go to on Tuesdays? Release it.
So here, anyways, dude, I'm not giving you my taco joint.
This fucking bullshit.
Give me some money, I'll bring you some tacos. I just told you the price. You don't even gotta tip them.
He said, "Bring me some money."
Dude, think about what I just
I'm
told
not
you.
gonna tell you my tacos.
Think about what I just told you.
Yeah.
I buy 10 tacos for $10.
I know.
I pay $20 for that.
Yeah.
I'm about to do the same thing for you. Do you really want to give me $20 for 10 tacos?
No.
See? That's why I can't tell you what spot I go to.
Well, hold on. I would pay $20 for 10 tacos.
Yeah, but 10 of those dollars are in tip.
Oh. Well, that's
See?
all you. You cover the tip.
Exactly. That's why I can't tell you where I go because you can't tip like me, and I gotta respect the place.
Because you can't tip like me.
Well,
Boy,
if
you better
don't-
give me this taco spot.
If you're not gonna give him $10 fucking tip,
Is this like a family member or something?
No.
I don't think what the fuck.
This ain't LA.
You forcing my tips? Are you being candid with my tips right now?
No. Nobody ever in the American History X movie tipped. So you're good, brother. You're good.
You're saying this is out of character. You're saying this is out of character.
I'm surprised you even like tacos, you whitehead.
You whitehead.
I can't say it. I can't say what I wanted to say.
I had a yum bowl last night. Run me your ass. Cause you fucking nasty.
Nasty.
You fucking nasty. Now we had yum bowls just they were fire. But we were talking about game day today. Funny story. The funniest part about it was that they were 50-cent tacos. And my girl goes, fuck, that must have been 15 years ago. And I was like, right?
Back when she was 40.
What? She's not even close to that one. You're a dude.
Dude, I make the same jokes to Ashley.
Yeah, I know. They're probably worse to her. Are they?
They're worse. They're way worse.
You're way harsher than me.
Yeah, I'm a fucking
Like,
douche.
your level of assholeness compared to my level of assholeness.
But I get away with it.
Yeah, way more.
What's weird is...
I don't never get away with it. I can't even, like, tell her she's upset with me.
Well, because I'm very fun-loving.
Well, I'm fun-loving. I love funly.
Yeah, but I'm like better than you in like fun-loving.
Well, agreed in a few
You're
categories.
just funny. I'm fun-loving.
Ah!
Like...
You're just funny.
Like, I
gotcha.
I get away with saying a lot of things because I go, you know.
I just think it's unexpected of you.
It's not unexpected of me. I just say I like.
When have you been sweet? You sugar sweet? Or you like Hershey chocolate sweet?
I build things up with people.
Okay.
Build relationships.
What's that?
You know nothing about
What's that?
You
got like a sandwich?
So, but in general, like I don't know. It's just weird. Like
You're definitely a lot meaner than me.
I am.
You get away with so much more than me.
I get away with a lot.
Yeah.
I can say things that you would get like
killed
for.
Murdered.
For sure.
Yeah. Murdered.
Yeah. No.
Oh, definitely.
And it's just because like I really don't know why. I mean, I'm sweet. I am sweet, but like in general, like I have bad intentions when I say things.
Yeah. But see, I think.
But when I'm joking about them,
yeah.
Listen up. When I'm joking, everybody knows I'm joking.
But I think I'm.
So when I'm joking and when I'm serious, you fucking know.
You're not really ever that mean though. Like
Agreed.
I'll be honest.
Nobody's ever taken anything I've said maliciously.
Yeah.
For one.
I like what you're like. You wanted that? You wanted that?
I had COVID 22 times in the last hour.
Those are rookie numbers.
Those are rookie numbers.
44 for me.
No, but I'm serious. Like I don't know what it is. Like people, this is a common. Can we say names? Do you want to say names?
No.
So.
No, I don't.
Damn it. The person I'm talking about, his last name and first name starts with an M, so I can't even replace him. Anyways, one of my best college, I'm going to say his first name, Matt. My best, like, college friend, Matt.
You done about the bar thing?
He'd get so fucking pissed.
No, you made a really good bar thingy.
Well, dude, that's a beautiful bar.
It's absolutely amazing. You did really good.
I think that thing weighs like 1,000 pounds.
It's pretty cool.
Anyways, so
it's not that cool in the metaverse, but whatever.
He would get so pissed because I would say something at a party, joking, like I normally do. I'd be like, "God damn!" I would say something a little over the line.
What'd you say?
I'd say the you know maybe call somebody a bitch or a hoe or something.
You call somebody.
But I would say it jokingly, full-heartedly, like laughable. They would laugh. Yeah. They would find it hilarious. Matt would then say the same thing.
Oh.
And they would be like ready to fight him. Be like,
well, they don't
fuck
know.
You, Matt.
Yeah. Well,
so like, and Matt's just like, but Josh just said the same thing. And so I've always gotten away with that my whole life.
Yeah,
I don't know what it is.
That's a bad example. Because you're following it up with Dan Elroy coming in there being like, hey, fucker. Like, it's a totally different scenario than, I mean, you could say bitch, and I can call someone a bitch. What I'm saying is you generally, I think it's either because you have...
I also have, like, Luck 1000, right?
Yeah, you have Luck 1000. He's got a fucking rabbit's foot and his fucking tattooed body.
You believe...
Dude, I know.
We should have a segment
I don't believe I
just
know.
You talking about how you think I am just, like, lucky. And
dude, you could be playing the with your feet where you're like you could be doing that and then like planes could be falling behind you and it would still never hit you. Like you're like it's meant to fire and you'd be fine, bro. I'm telling you, you're Luck 1000 and a half, bro. Like I'm almost so confident that like man, I couldn't even explain it, but like if something like went flying at you, it would just be like, huh? And you'd be like, it's like you wouldn't even be looking. You'd be like that guy, the wide receiver that turns around and goes like that and catches the ball.
OBJ?
Yeah, dude.
Oops.
Damn. It was crazy, bro. Especially in football. Bro, you had how many? 12 or 14 kickoff return touchdowns? That's insane.
I averaged
and
two.
you guys lost every game.
I averaged 2 a game.
Only points you scored.
And
You
we
guys.
only played like 11 games. So yeah. I had like at least 22 kickoff touchdowns.
Yeah, that's insane. 22 kickoff return touchdowns.
If not more.
You guys, you scored almost twice a game, almost every game.
It got so much to a point where they would kick it to somebody else, and we had just a play where they would just catch it, lateral it to me, and then I would
you were nasty. I remember trying to play.
What's bad about that though is think about what that takes to score 2 kickoff touchdowns.
Freaking nasty though, dude.
Well, 1, yeah, you gotta be nasty, but 2, you have to be down so much.
Dude, I really want to hit my pen right now. I'm gonna walk out.
You have to be down so much. You have to be fucking kidding me, Michael.
I'm not kidding.
Don't
flip birds. Dude,
can you go grab some more beers?
Yeah, I'm gonna grab them right now. Hold on, we need to get on topic though.
So the worst part about that is being in the position to score that many touchdowns off of a kick return.
Yeah.
Because that means that they had already fucking scored.
I know.
So it's like,
They scored on you a shit ton.
Oh yeah, we sucked, dude.
Well, I mean,
we sucked.
It wasn't even just that you guys sucked. It was that because not everybody sucked. Like you and Oliver were okay. But to be honest with you, when the kickoff returner puts up 2 for himself each game, and you guys still lose, that's the craziest thing in the world. Because a kickoff return to average 2 a game, fucking insane. Even in high school, that's insane. That's insane. And we played in North Eugene when me and you played them. When me and you played them, we beat them 42-0. 42-0. They were a star head division of us. They were higher than us.
Mm-hmm.
We went up a division to fight them at the very beginning in preseason.
Yeah.
And we smacked them 42-0. They went on to play at state. I think they went on to win at state.
Yeah.
And we lost to Marist or whoever.
No.
Wilsonville.
That's
right.
In the playoffs.
Fucking bullshit.
I was actually, I was in that game.
Yeah, you were. Well, that's not your fault. We lost 85 people. We only had 30 players and we lost 85.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't even mean there was that many people. I just mean that many people were injured 2 times in a row. Gannon was out there yeah, you want me to go? I remember at one point, coach was like, we can't put him in. He doesn't know where he's at. And he's like, I'm fine, man. I know what I'm doing. And then he ran off the other way.
So this isn't where I wanted this podcast to go and all, but so you mentioned Gannon, Josh Gannon, right?
JG?
Yeah. So when I moved to Oregon, so I moved from LA.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I moved from LA to fucking Notai.
Uh-huh.
If you don't know the population of LA, you should look it up.
5.
But it
100,000.
way more.
Yeah, more.
Times 5 million. Yeah. So I moved from LA County to Notai.
County?
Notai. No. Of population of 200 people. So
you're being modest.
When I moved there in 5th grade,
it's 180.
Josh and Adam Gannon were my best friends. For only people they lived a block down from me.
I remember them all living in that house and it being
the hardest thing that I've since moving. So they were my best friend. Dude, we used to hang out all the time. I spent the night at their house. I spent the night at my house. When I moved back,
me and Ryan used to be that close.
This is why I have to say this. I had no idea that so if you think about it, here's my grandparents' house.
Yeah.
Here's a road. You gotta go down this road. There's Josh and Adam's house.
Yeah.
Great friends with them. Still very I still consider them family to this day.
Yeah.
When I moved back from Hawaii, I found out that one of them, Adam, so here's my house, their house, here, we used to have fucking snowball fights right down the road here.
Yeah.
I found out that Adam had passed away in a car accident right there, which
What?
It blew my mind,
When?
dude. Like a couple of years before, or like I was in Hawaii, so I don't even know when. I just know that when I left, we were supposed to hang out, and then when I came back, I mean, like, yeah, he had passed away. So that was pretty brutal. Like, if you think about it, we'd lived in this vicinity, and we had played in this vicinity so many times. I can't believe. Like, I drive past it every time I go, like, to my grandparents' house.
Can we lighten this up with a serious
I cannot believe that, like, that happened.
Snow forts. How elaborately crazy awesome did they used to be back when we were kids? I remember on snow days, like snow wars, like when all the kids were gathered together. You don't remember fucking having colossal snow fields?
I just said it was, like from LA. Like, do you think there's snow in Palmdale?
Oh, yeah, you guys were on a...
Yeah, I didn't have that. I didn't have that. I mean, when I moved, not really. So
you guys played baseball in the sandlot.
I didn't have none of that. I didn't have none of that. I'm not trying to be this.
Yeah, I know you Debbie Downer.
This is Debbie Downer. Hey,
That's sad though,
You
I'm
just
sorry.
mentioned something that made me think about, like, I can't believe, think about where you played, at like your 90% of your childhood where you played as a kid. Like, you just play in this general area. And then you grow up, you get the fuck out of there. Like Adam wasn't always in no time. And then what the fuck are the chances that you pass away in the same area where we always play in?
The chances? No,
Fuck.
Not very high.
Fuck. All right.
Not very high.
Let's change the topic. This is getting grim.
All right. Billy and Mandy.
And I still haven't had my favorite point of fucking Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, you said enough. I can't buy him. Whatever.
You know I was born on a Tuesday?
Taco Tuesday?
Mendoza, born on Tuesday. And I'm at one at fall.
You're the one at fault. Clearly it's after you. It's your birthday. Show me a taco point. Give me something fun. Mark that one. Mark
So
that
no
one.
Taco Tuesday.
No.
I've been trying, and I went on a depressing moment. I even was born on a Taco Tuesday and can't even talk about it. What do you want to talk about? There's like 30 points on there, so that's all.
Peter Radica. No, I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. That's not on here.
Penis pumps aren't on
Yeah.
there.
Worst job you ever had. I wanted to hear this one because I definitely, I've got a few. Go ahead.
So you first.
No, I want to hear yours first. I asked.
Worst job I ever had is interesting to me
Okay.
because
Job that you had to have hated. You had to have hated.
no, I didn't hate it. It's the job that I went to college for.
What?
I went to college to be a teacher.
Oh yeah.
I became a teacher.
And you hated it.
And well, dude, my first day of being a teacher, one of my students stabbed 3 other students, and so I had.
This is in Hawaii.
Yes, so I had to deal with that.
What the hell?
I dealt with that, and I was like, okay, now we're going on to the rest of the lesson plan, and so now I'm talking about math.
Johnny, put the knife down.
No. So now I'm getting into the math portion of class because this is like fourth grade at this like level.
4th grader stabbed 3 kids.
Yeah. 4th grader stabbed 3 kids. And then so now I'm like later in the day. This is like first recess. This is first recess. So I've actually already
What school is this?
This is in
What's it called?
Kamiley.
Oh my.
This is in
Hawaii is a pretty gangster town. Most people don't know that, but like
in Waianae. Yes.
Yeah, it gets pretty.
Yes,
ugly.
I was a teacher in Waianae.
Remember when I worked down there?
If anybody knows anything about Hawaii, then they know that when I say I'm teaching in Hawaii in Waianae, and that like a kid stabbed 3 other kids, I haven't even got to the other part. My first day. So my first day before lunch. This was actually during the first recess. Yeah. 1 kid stabs 3 other kids. Okay, I have him removed. My mind.
Oh, good thing you removed it.
Is fucking blown at this point. So I'm like, okay, I'm
getting ready to call your wife.
First day on the job, I'm gonna do my best. So now I'm presenting math. So we're doing math, like right? Like we have math on the board.
God, I would kill to watch you as a teacher.
It's a projector. This during math like portion, this boy picks a fight with the girl and starts fighting the girl. So on my first day of a teacher, I have a 3 stabbing and a boy beating up a girl.
Jeez.
You wonder why I don't want to be a teacher again.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah.
Kids these days are crazy.
I have no interest in being.
I think it was always.
I mean, granted, I lasted 2 years after that.
Yeah.
But in general, like I don't.
You've never been a quitter.
Yeah, I'm not a quitter.
I gave you 2 years for sure.
I'm not a quitter. But yes.
Well, you were in some savage times in Hawaii. I remember calling you, being like, I cannot confirm or deny alleged ice cream factories. Like, oh my god, dude. I was like, what are you talking about? You're like, listen to my words.
That was rough shit, bro.
Spanish Armada.
to like
Danish cookies.
To legitimately like have to deal with like elementary schoolers like stabbing kids like that's crazy. And my first day.
I think you might have mine beat. I mean, mine wasn't as fun at all. Like, I'm sure that wasn't fun, but like, I'm sure in some essence you weren't like working to death. I'm sure you were patience was tried to death, but I worked at I'll never forget this because it's a big toss up for the 2 worst jobs. There was Moby Dick, which is like Captain D's, but the healthy one. And it's really good food, actually, by the way. I would still eat a Moby Dick now. It's way better than any fast food you can get. And then there was this other place called Coronado Stone. And at Coronado Stone, it was so hot and dusty in there because what we did was we broke brick out of plaster and mold and we chiseled them down. So you had to wear gloves, glasses, and a mask because if you didn't wear a mask, you get graphite. But if you didn't wear glasses, you would get rocks in your eyes all the time and dust in your eyes. So you had to choose whether you wanted to not be able to breathe or not be able to see because you couldn't do both. Because if you put a mask on, you know.
You're so Cupid.
Hello, Cupid.
Hello, Clarice.
No, it's super, super funny. I was telling her last week about how we were talking about manifesting and how we straight been manifesting all this shit and then how you manifested your stuff and there's a lot of cool stuff manifesting.
What she say to that?
Yesterday, like last one we did was like a super groundbreaking podcast. Oops.
Get it off the felt right now. Look at this.
You don't like one?
I will sniff you if the fucking camera wasn't recording.
Wait, hold up. Let's get back into the Mandelers. How crazy was that shit? The Mandela effect shit. C-3PO. Let's just focus on C-3PO. Shut your mouth. You're coming out really stupid right now. You're coming out. Don't speak. Just don't speak.
I know what you're saying.
I don't know who's playing.
Nah, you're right there. That's a No Doubt song.
No doubt.
Don't speak.
No.
You don't know.
Don't speak. Oh, I don't know it.
No.
Sounds like I know it.
Sounds like you heard your ABCs once too.
That's exactly what that was. That was my book. That's my ABC book. All right, so let's get to the fun topics. We gotta hit the hot points. Kim Jong-il right now. You're not fucking ready.
No. The next topic that I see right now is...
Can I ask you a serious question?
No. So anyways, the next time... Yeah, go ahead.
Think of really hard for me. Think back to when we were kids. Think back. Think back at how the world felt.
4 years ago?
Think back how the world felt.
Oh, fuck. We're old now. That's a lot older than that.
Think back exactly how the world felt. How everything felt. Waking up and everything. does it feel the same? Not at all. Now, I don't mean does it feel the same like where we're at? Obviously not. But I'm saying it doesn't even feel like the same world I grew up in.
No, what's weird, what's oddly strange about what you just said is that I remember, and if you actually like, I don't know if this is for everybody, but for me, if you close your eyes and you think about waking up as a child, you remember like such like ambiance of like waking up. You remember being like cold, like some reason cold in the air, like just hitting your face, and you remember just everything being so positive. You're like Saturday cartoons.
Dude, how great was
you know
Saturday
what I mean?
cartoons?
Like Saturday cartoons, you were ready. Like, so for me,
I woke up
obviously
early
I was in like Southern California, right? So I'm like sunny days. I get to play outside all day, and like for one, my mom kicked me out outside anyway. Like,
you used to skateboard, didn't you?
Well, I mean, at that age, like this, yeah, I used to skateboard, but at this age, this is like the
happy times.
4th grade, 3rd grade age,
great times.
Where you just get booted out of the house, which I don't think happens in this
It doesn't
era
happen
now.
anymore. No.
So I remember
we used to get kicked out.
I get home from school. I get kicked out after I do my homework.
Yeah.
And that was like the best.
Till the sun comes down you, and then you gotta be back.
No. When the fucking street lights came on. If I wasn't home by the street lights came on, I got my ass whooped.
Yeah, I remember. For me, it was the same thing. We used to hang out by the power box. You know, there's always this power box, the apartment complex. I was a bad little kid, dude. I don't remember why. I remember being around there with other little kids and be like, "We trying to play house? Who's trying to play house?" And it was so. I used to be really skinny. I used to look like Macaulay Culkin, except a little sexier because I was more downsy. Basically, I was a cocky little son of a bitch. I obviously didn't know what to be insecure about as a child because I was so free-spirited and silly. So, like, when girls were around or anything, I would always be like, "You trying to play house? I'd be the dad, you'd be the mom. I'd be the dad, you'd be the mom." She'd be like, "Yeah, I'm going to do this when you house." And I would, like, go and find other kids to play house with us so that me and her could get in this. Like, it was weird. Like, it was crazy because, like, me and her were both on the same page. I don't even remember any of this, like, the kid's name or the girl's name at all, dude. I don't remember at all. Like, you'd think I would, but I don't. And that happened as, like, a running theme as my mom bounced from man to man. So, like, apartment complex to apartment complex. It was, like, the theme changed. So
during the break, did you put those bullshit glasses on?
No.
Pretty sure you did.
No, I had to go to the bathroom. So I had to see straight.
During the break.
These are prescription.
I don't feel like that.
You don't feel it like that.
Prescription.
But you're not 100%.
Prescriptionally douchebag. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
So they are prescription.
Cool.
Ridiculous. So, yeah, no, what I was saying earlier is, like, literally, I know this sounds super crazy, but the world felt different when I was a kid. Like, I remember, like, not only, I'm not talking about the happiness, I'm not talking about the joy and the wonderment. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm telling you, the world just felt weird. It just felt different. It felt like I was a different world.
What? I mean,
it wouldn't surprise me if aliens came down and they were like, "I picked you up at 5 and put you in a different world." I'd be like, that makes sense.
Dude, MTV.
Yeah, MTV's great.
MTV?
Great.
That was the whole...
MTV was the shit.
MTV was...
Remember when 50 hit? When 50 first dropped?
50%.
Go.
Yeah.
Go,
shorty. It's your birthday.
We're going Oh, dude. It was so hot, bro. So Fire City. Dude, 50 was banging. Remember that G-Unit shirt that I begged you to wear?
Yeah.
I begged you that I could wear.
And you stole it?
I stole it.
I knew you would.
Well, I didn't steal it. I
You procured it.
I procured it. I asked to borrow it for a party, like any good man.
For actually a picture that I took, and then somehow I never saw it.
You're like, take it off. I'm like, nah, I don't want to. But I look good, right? I'm giving him Ben Stiller face. But I look good. Why take it off, right? Okay, fool, you can have it. Dude, it was so fucking funny. Think about Heroes, though. It's like Heroes in general. Great games.
Brother.
He's been playing that game for 80 years.
I still play the game to this day.
Like, if someone...
Stop talking about 80 years ago.
I know, but if someone was
I played like 80 minutes ago.
If someone was like, this is your new world now, and you just wake up and you're in front of the screen playing Heroes all day, I'd be like, you could have done better than this. I'm okay.
So
not a punishment.
You imagine if it was like, well, the end of the world is here. Mm-hmm. So how do we survive?
Yeah.
You have to play Heroes to survive. I'm like, yes!
Josh is like, it's my time to shine. Oh, you guys not going for
I'm just throwing beers at people.
You guys
Stone Cold Steve Austin just...
You hear like glass break.
Yeah.
You got 2 Modelo's, you're like...
What
is he doing?
What's up with the Modelo's? I was like, I drink them during my show. She was like, I've never seen you drink 18 Modelo's during your show. And there's 14 boxes out there. I was like, I mean, like Modelo's, like Michael really likes Modelo's. I blamed him on you.
Did you?
No, she wouldn't believe you.
No.
She wouldn't believe me. Like, you're rocking a hard Bud Light Coors look right now. She wouldn't believe you're a Modelo man. No. For the public.
These are cowboy boots.
These are not this man's choice.
Actually, if you took this whole outfit, like this outfit I got on right now, and then you put cowboy boots on, it might be a Modelo outfit.
No.
It would fix it. It would fix it. It would fix it.
Can you show me your New Balance right now?
My Ross Perot?
Your New Balance shoes. I need New Balance.
These aren't New Balance. These are Kennedy 5s.
It's the only thing.
These are Kennedy 5s, baby.
New Balance.
These are wood top
These
cities.
are New Balance. You're rocking.
Just see the old Balance.
New Balance. You're rocking jeans.
These are not New Balance. These are Aldos.
They're New Balance.
You are crazy.
You're at the age. I don't care.
These are made by a professional wood grainer.
No shit.
Look at that.
Those aren't New Balance.
That's 4 different bowling alleys.
That's rude for you to say about one woman. God damn. Get it together, Michael. Have some respect for your lady.
Tina, eat your food. Fat lord. So anyways, been reading Sanskrit.
We haven't even, you know what's the best thing? Is I fucking have like 30 topics for today's show.
I know.
We've covered Taco Tuesday. That's
thing,
it.
The first thing that I talk about, I'm like, oh, these are great topics. These are good. We can have fun with these. We don't even... Like, the first thing happens, and then we're like, all right, let's go 9/11. I want to talk about tacos, 9/11, and ice cream at the same time.
Thanks, Todd.
Oh, I knew. Ow, let go. It's like the Hercules, you know, where he squeezes little monster's hands, his little Phil's hands. His hands.
So I do, like, that's not a topic that we're going to talk about, but yeah, no, I have a very firm handshake.
Oh, it's ridiculous. I want no business with it. I won't shake your hand again.
Ever since I read, like, obviously I'm a Vikings fan, and so when I read, like, Adrian Peterson has, like, this death hand grip.
Oh, I bet he does.
I was like, for one, I will never have that death hand grip.
You know what's weird?
But two, you gotta have unless I know you, like, we have to have, like, a firm...
What's weird, though, is that I'm Norwegian and Dutch. You'd think that my people are the Vikings. Like, that's all my family line. Like, the Danish, the Finnish, all those people from Norway and
That's
all
questionable. That. What are Vikings?
Vikings are from Norway. Like, they're the Norwegians.
Yeah, but that's, like, one of the landscapes. They're more than just Norway.
Well, it's Scandinavia, Norway, Finland, and Helsinki, which is in... that's Finland, I think. Yeah. There's Sweden, too. But yeah, that's where all the Viking regions are. That's where my family's from. That's where...
why did it... It's always baffled me.
Why? I pick Seahawks.
Why?
It's because of Mike. It's because of that my stepdad.
You like the losing culture.
I did. I do. I always pick the underdog. I always do.
Even... I don't even remember.
You guys were really good, though, at one point.
No.
Yeah, you were. Randy Moss and Culpepper those days? Yeah, you guys were good.
No.
Yeah, you were.
Not in those days. The best we were, technically, was when Favre was our quarterback and we almost went to the Super Bowl. But the motherfucker threw an interception in the last play to the goddamn Saints. And then it went to overtime and they kicked a field goal, won in overtime. That is actually why that rule changed.
What rule?
That if you score, whoever's the first one to score wins.
Yeah.
That rule changed because of the Saints Vikings playoff game.
What happened?
So the Saints and the Vikings went into overtime in the playoffs.
Yeah.
The Saints got the ball first.
And they scored.
They kicked the field goal and the game was over.
Oh, that makes sense.
So that's why after that.
Now you can kick a field goal, and if you do, you get a chance to score 6.
Yes.
Yeah, that wasn't when we were kids. It wasn't that way.
Mm-hmm.
God, man, football back in the day. It used to be so much funner. I don't know. I don't know if it was just the 90s, because 90s is a hot era. Like 90s and 2000s is a hot era for football. Go back even further, 80s, way hot, fucking fire.
So
Barry Sandy in 84.
I have a real tough time looking at you and not thinking of Dale Earnhardt Jr. What's up? What's your NASCAR?
Is there any more white, fat, round face jokes you got? Because we can get them all out.
So what's your NASCAR trajectory of the season? Who do you see winning the Sprint Cup?
I think Kent Richards. I don't even know who that is. If that's somebody, I'm sure.
I have no idea.
But it sounded like
you could have said goddamn anything.
I was gonna say any first name. Like Bill Barr. No, that's not
Bill Burr's the word.
No,
he's a good comedian.
It's a good example.
He's a good comedian.
Of an idiot I am.
Bill Burr.
So hey, I've been really wanting to. This is Barr. He's a lawyer. I've been really wanting to do stand up
for a second.
And you should kind of
let me scratch off the topic point we just talked about, which was not shit.
Not your shit.
So, stand up comedian. What are you talking about?
I want to do open mic. I'm ready. I'm not scared anymore. I mean, I was never scared, because let's face it, I'm a hot toddy. I'm a hot little drink of tea. I think I'll be good up there. But
okay.
But I've always, not wanted to take the chance that I wasn't good. And so I've always been like, nah, we know I'm a 99. And I never wanted to quit. You're magical sometimes. Look at that. Can you believe it's on felt? No, but I've always been terrified to do it because I've always wanted to, and I've always been afraid of the rejection of if it didn't go good. But now I've come to a point in my life where I do not fear anything anymore, even if it's Mufasa falling off a cliff.
No, it's cool. Penis pumps will do that too.
They will.
They give you uncertainty of confidence that you never had before.
Thank you for bringing the next segment. Anyways, buy big.
If you don't chew Big Red, then fuck you.
You're just jealous you didn't get the endorsement.
Some of us don't need it.
It's not about needing it. I've never even thought about wanting it or needing it ever. It was literally just like I wanted.
I'm gonna stop you there. What's your favorite word?
My favorite word?
What's your favorite word? Favorite word to use? Ever thought about it?
Oh, jeez.
Can I introduce a new word to you that I think might be your new favorite word?
What?
It's my favorite new word.
What?
So the definition of this word is that you're wrong. You're wrong. So when I say you
can't even get it out.
Erroneous.
Oh, erroneous?
Erroneous. I fucking love that word.
Wait, you're supposed to say that's erroneous. You're supposed to be speaking to a term of it. So if I'm talking about your conduct, if I'm saying it's erroneous, I don't say I'm being erroneous. I would say you're being erroneous or
correct.
Yeah, I've heard that word. It's a nice word.
Erroneous. What's your favorite word then?
My favorite word?
It's my favorite new word.
I've always fucking loved henceforth, but I've never been able to use it. Henceforth thereafter. I've always wanted to do henceforth. Meaning in regard kind of.
So you don't have an email at work then?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, I wanted to tell you about work.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I talked to Josh
I'm listening.
about this new building that's supposed to be coming out. And stuff about stuff. What are you laughing about? What do you know? Some stuff I don't know. What do you know, turtle shell? Put that pinky down. Put that pinky down. What do you know? What do you know, Joe? Hey, Joe, what do you know?
Can't say on camera.
Say it off camera. Cover your face.
No, I don't know nothing.
I'm innocent. He goes, no, dude, I'm serious.
So what's your resume look like? You got to vamp it. No, I'm just kidding.
Pretty hot, I know that. I know some Roma mills going around. But we'll talk about that off camera. Anyways, give me another topic. We should hit something because I gotta get back to the lady.
We haven't hit any of the topics.
She's wanting to suck face. I gotta get going. You know how I am about face.
You know how inconvenient of my life you have been for you to be like, I just have like some Scrabble to play today. I'm just like,
that is not. First of all, I woke up with the intention to come help you build your playset for your child. Very sweet.
You're not adequate.
Then I invited
You're
you
not
guys out.
adequate.
Then I invited you guys out. You didn't want to go. So I had to take my lady to it because I told her I was taking her already.
As I've described in this cast, Venice is not going to go miniature golfing.
First of all, Venice is a fucking island.
What else you got to say?
What else you got to say? No.
I can edit a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, oh no, I'm just a
Venice. Mean.
I'm just a single caster now.
It's just the whole cast is just like me scrubbed out, but you're still talking to me.
It's cool. It's like 1 second you could breathe and then like the next you couldn't.
Yeah, I totally see it. Let's not look.
Anyways, so you want another topic?
Yeah.
Because
So many topics.
I legitimately have so many topics. There's a bunch.
I know.
Siblings. How are your siblings, Michael? What's the best story? What's your best sibling story?
I need to think about this one.
I'll tell you mine. I have a sister.
Go ahead. What'd she do?
She's just my sister. She's engaged. I haven't met her boyfriend /
Yeah, I haven't. No,
whatever
I don't
the
know
fuck
about
he
him
is.
either, yeah.
And
He looked like a. Not trying to be mean, but he looked like a young kid.
I mean,
Should we say young kid?
my sister's turning 21 this
That's
year.
so
dude.
weird, dude. I can't even look at Liz the
Oh my
same.
God.
Like I literally have always seen Liz as a child, and
She
I
is.
can't see her as 21 to me.
So she's 21.
Yeah,
Her fiance is
It's like a kid
24.
to me always. What? Oh,
She's
wow.
turning 21. I think her fiance is like 24.
She's doing good though.
So
she's not pregnant or nothing.
I know. So
I mean, she's 21.
So listen to this. Listen
Made
to
it further
this.
than you.
Listen
Go
to this
ahead.
story. So for Christmas,
Mhm.
which is it's May right now. So I told her for Christmas that I would pay for her and her
Boyfriend come out.
I was gonna say boyfriend, but whatever, fiance. I'll pay for they're in Indiana,
That's so weird.
and I was like,
And I never saw him.
Christmas present. I'll pay for you guys to come out here.
I never saw him.
Only catch is I was like, so when you come out here, I have this fresh, cool bed.
You're not gonna let her sleep with him. In the
Ashley and Alyssa will sleep in one bed.
Oh,
I'm gonna sleep with this motherfucker.
You grow up.
I will not grow up.
I
I am her brother, and I am also her father.
I know, but it's
Figure, at
Oh
least.
yeah, but come on,
Dude.
don't be a grandma.
Dude.
You are treading in the water, so you can't swim. You're gonna take a girl's man away from her. They're just gonna sneak out and do it behind your back. What's the difference?
At least I'll be right next to the motherfucker when he sneaks out.
And I'll grab his throat.
I'll be sleeping.
Where you going, Paris? No, that is crazy. I literally.
Yeah. So that's the conversation I had today. Is
them coming out.
Yeah.
Is she happy?
Well, I mean, I told her, I was like, hey, I bought you a fucking plane ticket. It expires at the. I gotta change the date / it expires at the end of this year. So you better come out here.
Yeah, just gotta see us.
Like, fuck.
I mean, fuck, I haven't seen your sis in forever. I gotta meet your man too. It's not gonna be the same if Uncle Mike doesn't get to meet the kid.
So I've already planned it out. Like when they come,
Go to Red Robin.
I am going to take him on a solo fucking road
We
trip.
should go on a hunting trip together.
I don't hunt.
I know.
I don't even know how.
I don't know. We'll go with him and be like, hey, you wanna go with us? And like, where are we going? Be like, we're going on a trip. We just going on
I
man to
think
man.
he actually he likes. My mom tells me he likes fishing, so I don't actually want to be with like someone that knows how to hunt. He knows how to fish for sure, which I know how to fish.
I know how to hunt and fish, but we could do fishing. Sounds fun.
I want to have
30
the
rack
upper
or fishing.
hand. I want him to be at a disadvantage.
Dude, you're gonna have the upper hand. You're gonna be with me. He's like, Mike, I didn't really include you yet. No. I'm telling you, we gotta.
You gotta be there.
We
though?
gotta do some old stuff. Yeah.
You're. So you're sure you're not gonna bail on me again?
Not
Like,
if you put it on the
we can.
calendar.
We should have recorded this like 4 nights ago.
You know you gotta put it on the calendar. Hey, by the way, I asked Josh about...
Michael, this is the beer that I'm currently drinking. This is what you make me like fucking feel like on a normal day. I'm just like,
You're supposed to be living vicariously through me. You're not doing good with the models. Oh gosh. Oh.
I'm just kidding.
Killing my throat.
Old me would have drank all
Oh,
of
man,
it.
dude, you just pound those things, dude.
But you still, you have no fucking. Michael.
You know what's funny? He's like, I used to give you such a hard time. Oh, your wife wants to go to bed. But dude, we're both grown now. We understand. I haven't been like that in a long time. I've been very, very understanding and sweet and kind.
What part in history was this?
Kind. Who's kind? We'll remember kind.
Can I see that empty can?
Mm-mm. It's not empty. It's not empty yet. It's not empty yet. It's not empty yet. No.
Dude.
So, just coming to town. You're gonna have the boy. You're gonna do the old pop thing. You really just want to go fishing? So you want to do?
No, I really want
You gotta get him drunk. You gotta taco talk.
So you know what's funny? Was my plan for him was just to take him on a back roads drive of Oregon. I won't say where.
You're gonna hurt my dick.
But I was like, I'll just like live.
Don't do the rich thing, man.
So I will buy a 6-pack, 12-pack.
Okay, better call.
A 12-pack while we drive, and I'm gonna take him up to the mountains where there's no reception. And
Should I give you ever fuck around with my sister?
I just want to show him the beauty of Oregon because he.
The way you put that.
He doesn't want.
I just want to show the man the beauty of the forest.
I
want to hear the trees. I want to hear the trees.
He doesn't want to move to Oregon, so I just want to show him the H2O. These. Yeah, no. I don't have a negative view, but I'm not like out jumping at the bit for a positive. Like I'm the older brother and I'm like the father figure, so I gotta like step it up.
No, I get it. I totally get it.
Do you though?
Touch my beer. Yeah, I'm the eldest of 5. You dumbass.
So you're the worst of the 5?
Yeah.
Eldest. What does eldest mean? Could you elaborate?
It means that I studied Elven for years.
like Skyrim.
Yeah.
This is a joke.
Because
you're not even level like nothing.
Yeah, I am.
No.
First of all, my fruit bearing skills. Like a skill that's not there.
It's called fucking harvesting. Get it fucking right.
Fruit bearing.
I'm a fucking noob.
My fruit picking skills?
I can't with you.
Well, you think you good luck pick me?
It's harvesting.
Don't be a Khajiit, bro.
I will ogre the shit out of you. Don't be a Khajiit.
Don't be a Khajiit, bro. You little snake, you little sneaky little fucking cat. Right.
So, since we're talking about siblings, your siblings, which you haven't talked about shit about,
you see how
very interesting. Can we talk about them?
So my sister Allie is my pride and joy. I love Allie. I love all my brothers and sisters.
How often do you see Allie?
I talk to Allie a lot.
Have I ever met Allie? Did I meet her when I went out to Indiana? I don't think
so. I think she was on base. I think she was literally on mission at the time. So she's active still now in the military.
Yeah.
She's on the reserves. Been on them for like 8-9 years. She gets paid big money to do it, so it's worth it for her. She's very talented, probably the most successful out of all of us. Went to college, did 4 or 8 years, passed by you. Dynamite, doing really good. And then my other brothers and sisters, Kaylee and Justin and Spencer, they're all married, I think. No, Kaylee's not married. Justin and Spencer are married. And Spencer's got a baby on the way.
Really?
Spencer's got a bun.
Dude.
He's got a bun, baby.
Alright. I remember coming over to your house and being attacked by those children.
Oh, dude, yeah, it was a funny thing.
Kaylee, though, like, hated us. Like, she was older, right? She was older.
Well, she's not.
And that's
older,
legit.
bro.
That's
she
legit.
was like 12 when we were.
As she should hate us.
11, 10.
We were in high school, by the way. But
yeah, she was
your younger brothers,
yeah, they love us.
they loved us, and I wanted to kill them.
They just didn't like him climbing on you.
You know, I did not like them climbing.
I remember him climbing on you and then like going upside down. You're like, "What the hell are you doing?" And he's like, "Breaking your arm." And you were like, "Oh, are you?"
I remember
and you were like,
they'd just be like, "I'm breaking your arm." I'd just be like, "Ugh." Fucking pushing. I was like,
wasn't there a trampoline at some point?
Dude,
I remember a trampoline at some point.
Maybe at your house. Never at my
house.
house.
A tramp somewhere.
Actually, that's a funny fucking story.
We used to have some amazing nights at that.
None of your family's ever been to my house, if any kind of ever. Your family never came to my wedding. Your family never came to my house. Like, your family probably might be racist against Mexicans.
No. I just don't think they ever cared about us. And that's me included. You know, but
yeah. I'm reaching. I'm joking, of course.
I mean, they love you. They wish you well.
No, they know I love you.
Yeah.
They don't love me.
No.
None of
they're jealous.
Grandma loves me.
Oh, Grandma loves you.
I love Grandma.
Grandma loves you to death.
I will fight to the death for Grandma.
I will defend your right to say it.
but none of your family likes me.
That's not true. Definitely likes you a lot.
Well, I mean...
No, definitely likes you a lot.
We need a face like this. Yeah,
of
course you would.
Todd likes you.
No, he doesn't.
Todd has said a lot of nice things about you.
Yeah, but he doesn't...
He said, "I'm lucky to have a friend like you. Don't know what I ever did to get you."
I'm getting confused.
Yeah. Everybody's always been jealous. That's why they went and did the friend thing after we had left high school, because they told us that we weren't going to be friends after high school.
I misspoke.
And we were friends all the way till...
I don't mean that your family likes me. I mean that your family and me don't see eye to eye.
Yeah, that's better. Yeah.
Because I love you, and I don't believe that your family has the same, like...
Well...
Besides Grandma, because Grandma loves you.
Grandma loves
I
me.
love you.
Grandma loves me.
And I know your family loves you.
Oh, yeah.
But I don't think any of your family loves you like I love you. And that is the point of perspective I was trying to make.
I think there's a better way to look at it. Because I think love is definitely the right word, but I think they would argue that they do. But you can prove that you've done more for me in my entire life than they ever have, except for Grandma. Which I think you actually have done more than Grandma. But still, it's like, in life, I don't think any one of them done more. I mean, let's look at my wedding. My wedding. You took me to Vegas. That was $2,700 for Vegas. You paid for all of it. And
A lot more than that.
Yeah, it was way more than that. And that's not even including your ticket to fly here.
Yeah.
So, I mean, like...
But I think it was like $8,000.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Because I paid... Fuck.
My dad's never spent $8,000 on me in his life.
Who gives a
Altogether.
shit? It was you, me, Billy, and everything was paid for. I don't want to get into numbers. Who gives a fuck about numbers?
No, this is impressive.
But
I'm just saying, obviously we understand that you've done more for me than
yeah, I don't like...
for a lot of them. Doesn't feel good, does it?
No.
Doesn't feel good.
Doesn't feel good.
No. Doesn't even feel good talking about it. Like, I mean, honestly, I feel what you're saying, but like
It's not great. It's like I don't give a shit about dollar amount of
I feel
anything.
bad for him. I
Like,
love him very dearly.
dude, you and me been best friends since we were 14.
Yeah.
How old are we now?
30, almost 34.
I'm 33. Fuck! I just turned 33.
That's like almost, what is it, 21, 22 years?
So
2022 right now.
So we were friends in 15? 14 or 15?
No, it was
14.
13.
It was 13.
You were 13. I was 14 because I had gotten there as a junior. You were still a sophomore.
So 13.
Because then you went to be 14 by summer.
26.
You were 14 by summer. And then you were 15 and then 16, right? Or did you graduate at 17? You might have been 14 already then.
I was always young. For my age.
So I think you were 14 and I was 15. Were you 14? I was 15.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
Yep. I'm pretty sure 14, 15. And yeah, I mean.
So if you take 14,
yeah.
you double it, 28. We've been friends for more than half my life.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Can't speak for you.
Oh yeah. Well,
I don't know how long I've been your friend, but
55.
I've been supporting your ass since I was 14.
I supported you. I told everyone about our story about you in the tree. I'm always the guy in the background that takes the falls. I have been the excuse of every issue for 20 years.
I'll let you tell that one story. If I can tell every time I ever supported you.
No.
Tell that one story, bro.
No.
Till the one time.
Oh, good. But one thing that I did want to say.
Yes, sir.
Is that yes, sir. Yes, Commander, sir. Is that it's crazy because I remember when we were young, and my parents were like, "Look, I know you and Josh is good friends, best friends. It's really great that you have that, but you won't have that for the rest of your life. Y'all are gonna drift far apart." Several people tried to make us not be friends.
My mom and dad never said that.
No.
Not even close. I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
But, like, in retrospect, never in a moment, which, like, God rest my dad's soul, he was never like, you enjoy this time while you have it. Like my dad was never like that, and like my mom, I mean, still to this day, like she considers you as a son. So.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This last birthday was hilarious.
That was fantastic.
Yeah, her meet Monica and everything. I mean, she's met her a few times, but
so
that was hilarious. And then fucking Nick was here. What is wrong with you? Were you drunk?
No names.
Were you drunk?
Last name. What?
Because you told Nick in front of both of us, you were like, I don't know why you guys hate each other so much. You guys are the bane of each other's existences.
I didn't say that.
Yes, you did. Did he say that to you?
There's no proof of that.
Yeah, there's no proof.
There's no proof of that.
There's proof in that fucking pudding.
There ain't no proof of that.
You should eat the pudding.
I hung out with this so-called Mick. No. I don't know what you're talking about.
And Nick, I don't hate you, man. I just don't like you.
You're lying. You speaking out to sides of your mouth. we when he says,
I just don't like you. I think he's got a poor management style. He's the type of manager that like is scared of people under him, scared to promote people, he's scared to do anything, he's scared to give anybody something because he think it'll take something from him. I don't like his style. You gotta pass the t-shirt. You don't keep wearing the fucking t-shirt.
Excuse me, miss. That's from across the room.
Excuse me, miss. Oh, I'm not getting a text back. I gotta get back soon.
So we should talk about our first fucking point
Alright.
of the 30 points.
Spit it out.
Mikel.
Yeah.
Actually, it's the second. We talk about siblings.
This can't be every time. She's gonna get so mad. I know, but like every time I tell her, I'm like, "Oh, honey, I won't be over there very long at all." She's like, "Yeah, right." And I'm like, "No, I swear, I'm really tired." And then we stayed up till 3 last time.
You blaming that on me?
No. It's us. But she just knows that when we, just like us, when we get together, we just stay up and talk for a while. And we don't see what's unfair is we don't really get but like 1 day a week. 1 day a week. You know what I'm saying? 1 day a week. We've cut it down so much. Oh, it's not me.
I cannot believe you.
I am trying to maintain a relationship.
For your first fucking week ever, Michael, you put so much fucking stress on my whole relationship, my whole life. And you're out here, you're just like, I have a girlfriend now.
That's not how it is.
I'm about to fuck you up.
I'm about to fuck you.
I'm about to pause. Dude,
I'm about to pause this game.
you never once not thought, hey, maybe Ashley wouldn't like me over here now. Dude, you're no disrespect to your chick. I've been married for fucking over 10 years now. Actually, this is my 10-year mark.
Yeah.
I've been
10 years? You getting old.
Yeah, I could almost like triple your first marriage.
I know.
Sorry, I'm just being
Sick joke.
I'm just being a dick now. I'm just being a douche. Dude.
Your first marriage. What are we, fucking basketball players? Your first marriage sucked.
You're such a Tristan Thompson.
Oh, gosh. I'm really worried about the third one. Alright.
So like,
Oh, shit, I'm falling through the chair. That's not good. If I fall through, just know that I love you. I broke the chair. My fat ass is falling ever so presently through the chair.
It was only in shock.
It was only in shock, honey.
In shock. No, but are you ever?
I am really falling through this chair. Shit. I just tore that chair to pieces.
Fuck.
That's a sign. That's a fucking sign. You got another one of those? I gotta go pee outside. I'll be right back. To be returned.
Don't have much confidence in your new chair, brother.